What's up, y'all? What's up? I'm back in action. I'm sorry, guys. I've been missing the action for a while. In the process of moving, y'all know how that moving shit go, man. It's crazy. But what's up, Who Dat Nation? This is for my Who That's video with the Saints scheduling and stuff. Real quick with the Derek Carr, he retires. He would give up $30 million fully guaranteed. He would keep his $10 million roster bonus. He could have protected the $30 million if he went on IR and got shoulder surgery, and it's over with. We came to agreement. He's going to retire, and he went 14-13 in 2 seasons, 6,023 yards, 42 touchdowns, and 13 interceptions as a Saint. And I'm gonna get on to this because I noticed with these goddamn Raiders fans and these damn Derek Carr. I told y'all, Saints. I told y'all he's an elite quarterback. It's everybody else's fault. It's everybody else. It's never Derek Carr's fault. Yeah, these numbers are good, you idiots. But guess what? He never was winning the games that we needed him to win. That's how you become an elite quarterback. When you going into games and you're not supposed to win those games, but you find a way. And more often than not, when he's won these games was teams that we were supposed to beat. The Cleveland Browns, the Atlanta Falcons, the Carolina Panthers. You had an opportunity to take the next step. We went 2-0. We beat the Cowboys this year. And you go out there and bomb out against the Eagles because you got exposed. And that was due to him and Kubiak. Because Kubiak, once Eric McCoy went out and Jalen Carter was wrecking the game for the Eagles when we could not run the ball. And when you can be able to run the ball like you did against the Panthers and Falcons, you can hit people over the top with the play action. That's 2 + 2 is 4, guys. Everybody know that. When you can run the ball, your play action is going to be able to work. And that shit didn't work. And it went downhill ever since after week 2. And Derek Carr resorted right back to being just the middle-of-the-road quarterback he's always been. But I'm not here to kick the man while he's down. Derek Carr's had a pretty decent career. I'm not here to say Derek Carr is trash. He's trash for what we was paying him, guys. That's Super Bowl winning money. That's MVP winning money. You're not none of that, Derek Carr. You've been just a decent quarterback. 2 playoff appearances in your whole career. You was the first quarterback to take the Raiders back to the playoffs after that long drought after the Super Bowl they had in 2002. So I give you credit where credit is due, but to me you fit in that category with Andy Dalton, with the Kirk Cousins, with the Alex Smiths, where you're not gonna take teams over the top by your play. 9 times out of 10 is gonna be what the team has around you. Joe Burrow can take the team where they need to go if I don't have everything in order. Patty Mahomes, Peyton Manning, Tom Brady, Drew Brees, Aaron Rodgers. You're not in that category. I don't even think you was in the second category like a Matt Stafford. I think Matt Stafford don't get his credit. Never did. Like a Matt Ryan. You're not in that. You're in that Joe Flacco type of Kirk Cousins area. Alex Smith. You're in that. And that's nothing to be ashamed of, bro. You've probably had the best career out of your class. You have. That was the same class with Johnny. What was that guy? Johnny Manziel. Who else? Blake Bortles, Teddy Bridgewater, Jimmy Garoppolo. So we wish you well, man. I want to real quick with the Derek Carr situation, guys. What I don't like. How in the living hell are you on a golf course with your brother, but you have shoulder problems? Y'all tell me how that look. Come on, y'all. Y'all interact in the chat. I see y'all liking, man. I appreciate the support and the subscribing, man. The comments. Y'all, come on. Tell me how that look, though. Don't that look funny? Who that? That looks crazy. Golfing is all in your lower body and your shoulders. You got to be good from your shoulders, right? So, but I know what you know what that tell me? Let's say in a different universe, I believe he probably got a shoulder problem, but let's say in a different universe, he really don't have a shoulder problem. He probably, him and his agent probably wanted to see what his trade market was going to look like, and the shit bombed out because nobody wanted him. Ain't nobody trading for no Derek Carr. And his ego is too big to be a mentor quarterback, to mentor these young guys and be a backup like Joe Flacco or Andy Dalton is. He's not doing that. He's too selfish for that. And how can you blame him, guys? He came into the league starting for the Raiders in 2014, I'm sorry. So you can't really blame him. So I wish that guy success, man. Peace and blessings to your retirement. I hope you have a healthy retirement. You're out of here. Just be far away, because this was the worst signing that we've had in a long time. So let's get to the schedule real quick. So week 1, we got the Cardinals. That's a home game. Week 2, we got the 49ers home game. Week 3, away game for the Seahawks. Week 4, away game for the Bills. Week 5, home game Giants. Week 6, home game Patriots. Week 7, away game Bears. Week 8, home game Bucks. Week 9, away game Rams. Week 10, away game Panthers. Week 11, bye. Week 12, home game Falcons. Week 13, away game against the Dolphins, guys. And it's been a long time since we've had a away game playing in Miami. Guys, do y'all know the last time we played in Miami was the Super Bowl year? The 2009-2010 season where we had that comeback? I watched that whole game. I remember that game like the back of my hand. I think we started off slow. The Dolphins jumped up on us, and I think after the second half, we just turned up. I remember that game. That was the Super Bowl year when Reggie Bush had that. I think it was that game where he had the jump man, the Michael Jordan diving in the end zone, and we came back and won that game in Miami. I remember that. Y'all remember that? I remember that. So, yeah, this is going to be our first game in Miami since 2010 season. And we've had away games in Miami. On the schedule, it was considered an away game for us, but we've been playing them in London, and all the overseas shit. I hate all of that. I don't like none of that shit. If y'all gonna do the overseas shit, Roger Goodell, man, have that shit in the preseason or something, bro. Like the NBA do. Those fans are gonna come out regardless. Stop. Why are you taking away from people fans home game? I don't like that, but it's all a money grab with these clowns. That's all. Week 14, away game against the Bucks. Week 15, home game against the Panthers. Week 16, home game against the Jets. Week 17, away game against the Titans. Week 18, away game against the Falcons. And we have a lot of 3 o'clock games this year, guys. The 3 o'clocks is the Seahawks, Patriots, Bucks, Rams, Panthers. A lot of 3 o'clock games. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Sydney only gonna be real with you, y'all. I don't see a lot of wins this year. Let's go through it real quick. I feel like we could surprise week 1. I feel like we could win. We probably could beat the Cardinals. I think we could beat the Cardinals. I honestly think I could see us beating that. I feel like a lot of people are going to be on the Cardinals and Jonathan Gannon defense. They play hard. It's not a lot of talent, but they play very hard for him. He's a damn good defensive head coach. I'm not a too big fan of Kyler Murray. I think he's kind of overrated to me. I think we can sneak up and beat them because I feel like the whole world is going to be on the Cardinals. And you see it every year where one of the bad teams, they can usually squeeze out a victory. You saw what the Patriots did against Joe Burrow last year. So I really feel like we could beat them. I feel like a 20-17 type of game. But, hey, I could be wrong. So let's go through this from week 2. I don't see us beating the Niners. I don't see us beating the Seahawks. I definitely don't see us beating the Bills. I don't see us really beating the Giants. I feel like the Giants are going to be a little bit better. That's a maybe. I don't know about the Patriots. I feel like we can. I think we could probably beat the Patriots. I think we can. I could see us beating the Patriots. Week 7, I don't see us beating the Bears. Week 8, I don't see us beating the Bucks. Week 9, I don't see us the Rams. I think we're gonna week 10 with Panthers. I think we're gonna split one. I could see a split. If we're gonna lose this game away, we could beat them home. I could see that, guys. Week 11, we got a bye. Week 12, Falcons. I don't see that. Week 13. Hold up, guys. Week 13 with the Dolphins, I don't really see that. I definitely don't see us beating the Dolphins. Week 14, I don't see us beating the Bucks. Week 15, like I said, the Panthers, maybe we split one. Week 16, I see us beating the Jets. I could see us beating the Jets. I feel like Justin Fields is going to keep a close game because I just don't. I'm a Justin Fields fan, but I think this is going to be his last ride in the Jets as a starting quarterback, guys. Now, their defense can make it tough for us, but I don't think Justin Fields is a starting quarterback. I don't. You're going into your 4th, 5th year. You need to figure this out, Justin Fields. But I think we can beat them. Week 17, maybe we could beat Cam Ward and the Titans. Who knows? Week 18, the Falcons. And I'm going to say this, guys. I see the range. I can't give y'all a definite, but my range is like 3 to 5. 3 to 5 wins. 3 to 5 wins and probably 6. But this is going to be tough, guys. We in a rebuild. And us real Who-Dats know that this is what we weren't yearning for. Stop selling us bullshit, Mickey Loomis, and get the rebuild. So this is what it is, right? And guess what? Maybe Tyler Shook can surprise the world. Maybe Spencer Rattler can surprise the world on whoever Kellen Moore go to. Maybe they can shock us and have a Jaden Daniels, just a Bo Nix type of season where we get in the playoffs. Maybe, guys. I don't know. That's the beauty of sports. You don't never know who's going to be good or bad. Maybe we have a Cinderella story where we just figure it out. I don't see it. And I'm going to say this with this primetime shit, because I see a lot of fans are kind of upset with no night games. Ain't nobody want to see no damn New Orleans Saints on their TV screen in their night game. Us Saints fans, yes. But other fans of the world in the United States or their teams, they don't want to see no goddamn New Orleans Saints on no damn night game. Because you know what? We gave y'all asses night games last year and y'all bombed out. You bombed out in Kansas City. You bombed out against Sean Payton reunion game. We're not going to hold their feet to the fire because we was dealing with injuries. And you bombed out against Green Bay and we got blew out. We got our TV turned off. They turned our TV off. We got our snot box rocked. So I don't want to hear this. This is, we made our bed, so we lay in it. This is the shit that happens. When you don't play on prime time, they're going to get your ass off the next year. And your bad team, and your bland roster. Guys, it's nobody. It's like me as a Saints fan. Vikings are playing. I want to see Justin Jefferson. Even the Titans, you probably want to see Cam Ward. The Falcons, people are complaining. Why the Falcons? Falcons, Bijan Michael Penix. Commanders, Jane Daniels. We don't have nobody outside of 41 guys, really, that from other fan bases want to see. That's it. Now, do I want to see 41, 12, and 22 on my TV screen? Hell yeah. But guys, this team is not, they're bland, guys. This is a bland roster. It's no excitement. It's no new young first talent. Like a Cam Ward, like a Jade. It's none of that, guys. There's no young guy like Brian Thomas or Malik Neighbors. It's none of that shit, really, guys. But do I think 12 and 22 can keep you glued to your TV? Hell yeah. But these other fans, they're not. They're Saints. Those two guys are Saints. Alave and Shaheed is Saints household names. James Jones, the Packers legend on his show with LaShawn McCoy and Acho and Chase Daniel, This man can't even pronounce Rashid Shaheed name right. He's calling the man Raheem Bashid. I'm like, dog. But the only thing that pisses me off, guys, I'm sick of these goddamn Dallas Cowboys getting on primetime and y'all bombed out just like us last year. That is pissing me off. Why in the hell does the Cowboys are second in primetime games behind the Chiefs? Whoever won the Super Bowl last year, that's who gets all the primetime games. The Eagles should be number one. Why is the Chiefs number one, bro? But it's not about being fair, guy. It's about what's bringing in money. The Cowboys bring in money. Because all first take talk about is the damn Cowboys all day. That's all fans want to see, whether the Cowboys win or lose. So they can get away with that, guys. We can't. We a small market. And guess what? This is how you shut the schedule makers up and Roger Goodell in the NFL, by going out and surprising the world. So maybe we can, maybe we can't. But I'm in it for the long haul. I live and die by that black and gold. And this is the first season, guys, where we have no primetime games since that 2000 Cinderella run when Jim Haslett and Joe Horn walked in the door for us. Well, we played the Rams in the playoffs that year. I remember that. And then I think we lost to the Vikings in the divisional round. So this is going to be the first year in probably 2 decades, damn near, we don't have no primetime games. So we'll see what happens. I know y'all are mad with this Cowboy shit, but it is what it is. You know, they have the ability to get away with it. We don't. So we got to surprise the world, guys, and just grow and get better. That's all we can do. So I'm out.